Hey, my name's Ryan. I teach high school. Well, I don't really teach high school. How do you teach a building? I teach high school students. Specifically, I teach high school students science. More specifically, I teach high school students how to do science. And so I've decided to start a quick little YouTube series called Things My Students Learned Today for a couple reasons. One, I want to document how weird it is to teach students in the era of COVID. And two, I realize that there is a lot of misinformation about what science is and what science isn't in mass media. I teach ninth graders science. So this YouTube video series is going to be about shit that ninth graders should know, and anybody who ever had ninth grade science should also know. So it'll be a little bit of inside the classroom stuff, a little bit of content, and a little bit of my personality. Things my students learned today. One, I will never stop trying to figure out how to set up a system to where I can actually engage kids online. Dig my classroom for a second. What's missing? The people. What do you notice? A fucking mess. Why? Because I'm trying to figure out the best way to interact with my kids when I can't interact with them. Let me give you a little history lesson. I started with my laptop so I can share this content with them via WebEx and their Chromebooks. And then, because I didn't have a good document camera, I took a webcam and a ring stand from the chem lab and set up my own little document station. Over here, I've got a $1,000 lectern made out of biology books. I had another webcam pointed at me because I was teaching from here if I was sitting or here if I was standing up. I didn't like that. So now I've moved back to my board and check this out. No, I've got to check it out here. No, here. See if you guys can see that. So what I've got going right now is me back to my board the way I like to teach if I'm not walking around the classroom working with kids. And then what they're going to see on their Chromebooks is me teaching to them, just like I was in the real class. I don't know if this is going to work. I've seen some of my colleagues try this at other schools. It seems to work. My son has got a math teacher who's trying this technique and it seems to work. And all I'm trying to do is take simple tools like webcams, monitors, LCD projectors, whiteboards, a human being, and teach my kids the best way I can. Notice all the mess. Iteration 1, a digital microscope, and an old light source that didn't work. And then the detritus of iteration 2. This is not going to be an easy year. It's not going to be the greatest year ever. Oh, let's all try to learn as much as we can. No, let's try to not just get through it, but give our students the best experience that we can given a shitty situation. Tune in every day for stuff my students learned.